Pierre native Carter Sanderson made history by becoming the first South Dakotan taken in the NHL draft. As sports director Mark Ovenden tells us, it's been quite a journey to get to this point for our Carl's TV and Appliance Athlete of the Week.
When Pierre's Carter Sanderson took the ice at the Denny recently, he was wearing a Captain C on his jersey for the Muskegon Lumberjacks of the USHL for the very first time.
Carter's just a true leader, in my opinion. You see how he treats other people. You know, he puts them before himself, and his energy is contagious.
He fell in love with the game at a very early age, and at age 14 moved away to pursue his dream. Not an easy thing for someone so young or his parents. But now it's paying off. He became the first ever South Dakota native drafted by an NHL team.
There are a lot of years of work and effort that nobody saw. They certainly saw things on the ice, but he was doing all the right things off the ice. And this year especially, to see all that come together, it's just really incredible, knowing that he's taken a big step in his potential and he's got a lot of work ahead of him still.
Carter was a baseball player too. So what was it about the game of hockey that got his full attention?
I'd say the physicality and kind of the way that you can create your own plays. Like there's no really like set like plays in football like that. Yeah, you've got like certain face-off plays and breakouts and stuff like that, but the game kind of just comes to you in the moment. And so I feel like being able to kind of dictate what I can do on the ice is definitely what I fell in love with. Moving away from Pierre and leaving his friends was tough, but it's certainly paying off. Lincoln Keenholz and Gray Zabel have helped put Pierre in the national spotlight. Carter could be next, which is pretty amazing for another small-town kid from South Dakota. It was definitely kind of hard leaving all my best friends behind and going into high school, thinking that you're just going to go to high school and then go to college like everybody else was definitely the hard part about it.
It's very cool, and what's even cooler is Walker Duer is training in Sioux Falls in the summertime, and so Carter was training this last summer right alongside with him, multiple days a week with Legend Hockey Academy and Noel Needham. And so it's great to see what Carter's been able to do, and it's kind of exciting to think about what it could be.
Walker Duer from Sioux Falls is actually the first South Dakota kid to make the NHL with the Calgary Flames. Perhaps Carter is next as a Pittsburgh Penguin. One thing is for sure, though, he's willing to put in the work to get there. We had a saying last year, it was own your role. I think that I did that pretty well, no matter where I was in the lineup that night. I knew that I had my identity and I should stick to that because that's what got me there. And so I feel like having that in the back of my mind definitely helped me. With our Carl's TV and Appliance Athlete of the Week, Carter Sanderson of Pierre, I'm Mark Ovenden, Dakota News Now Sports.